Okay,
I'm gonna hook it back.
so Paul, can you tell me a little bit about this black stuff right here?
The darker the material is, the deeper it came from underneath the ground, and the higher it tests for precious metal content. So, absolutely astonishing. You can actually see the crystallization through the whole rock.
Okay.
Crystals are all deposited out of geothermal solution that came up from the ground, bring the minerals with them, dissolves the limestone and dolemite, and then replaces it with the minerals like iron pyrite and quartz and zinc sulfide, lead sulfide, which is galena. All the different minerals come right out of solution as the limestone dissolves. The white material up there is what's left of the limestone and dolomite that hasn't dissolved yet.
Okay, and so the process started about how many feet below the limestone?
And what happens is that you have a fault deep in the ground, and volcanic activity produces hot water that is then pushed up through the fault, and that travels up. Whenever it comes into contact with limestone and dolomite, which is calcium carbonate, they dissolve into the acid solution, and then when the water has the calcium carbonate in it, it can't hold the minerals, and so they fall out of solution and form rock that replaces the dolomite and limestone. And that's what you see here. All this ore is replacement minerals that dropped out of solution. It's called altered or replacement rock. It's literally a form of what do they call it? Fossilization, where one rock replaces another. That's what it's all about. This pile is huge. It goes for thousands of feet in all directions underneath the surface.
And how consistent is it around this region?
From the satellite photographs we've observed, it looks like it's consistent about 1,200 acres. And that's the property that we've claimed.
So why has no one been able to get the gold out yet?
First of all, they didn't even have the technology to find the gold in the first place. You know, because it's in small quantities in the rock. That's the niton that allows us to find it in the first place. And secondly, this is the type of deposit that would normally take a major mining company with hundreds of millions of dollars invested in it to be able to exploit. We've just come up with the technology that allows us to exploit it for a few $100s instead of hundreds of millions.
You said there's small traces all throughout. How much is that per ton?
Gold concentration between 3 and 10 feet deep, averages between a third and a quarter and a third of an ounce of gold per ton. Some samples have measured as high as 40 parts per million, which is about 1 1/3 ounces of platinum per ton. And there's lots of silver all through it. The deeper you go, the higher the concentration goes. We increased 50% between a depth of 10 feet and 15 feet. So you get down there 100 feet, and this could be an incredibly valuable deposit.
Okay, and using your small mining barrel leaching recipe, how much gold can a person pull out in about a day?
About an eighth to a sixth of an ounce for every barrel that he can shovel full.
Okay, so the money you can make here is strictly
only on the amount of barrels that you can fill.
That's awesome. Anything else you want to add in?
Nope, I'm covered.